Welcome to part 2 on fractions. Let's continue our exploration of fractions, but this time we will use some different shapes. Remember how we use squares and hexagons to understand parts of a whole? We are going to step further with other shapes. Let's start with the rectangle. We'll divide this rectangle into equal parts in 4 different ways. First into 5 equal parts, then 7, 10, and 15 equal parts. Next, we will combine all the divisions to show how they are divided into equal parts. Notice how the size of the part changes as the number of equal parts increases. You are observing fractions that represent 4 different ways of dividing a rectangle into equal parts. Notice how the size of the part changes as the number of parts increases. In representing the fraction, the top part is called numerator, indicates how many of these parts are being considered, while the bottom part is called denominator and shows the total number of parts the rectangle is divided into. Fractions can be expressed in 2 different forms, but they convey the same information. Okay, let's review what we have learned about fractions. Here are 4 review questions based on 4 different ways we divided the rectangle into equal parts. Please write down the questions and have your answers ready before the answers are revealed. Here are the answers. Pause and see for details. Hope you answered the questions correctly. Here are the answers to the second question. Hope you got this right too. Okay, now the answers for the final 2 questions. Let's see how you did now. Hope you got all the 4 answers right for the last 4 review questions. This is our final challenge. I will show you 5 different shapes divided into equal parts. Can you tell me the fraction represented by the shape in which there is a question mark? Do you have the fractions ready for each question mark? Here are the answers. We are concluding our fractions review with a fun art project using basic shapes. I hope you enjoyed seeing how fractions can be creative. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe for more learning adventures.